What's going on, guys? Arthur Early here. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. How was everybody's Sunday? Day number 8 of this 21-day Facebook challenge. All right. What is going on, guys? It's late. It's 11 o'clock p.m. Sunday night. And I was asked today, people ask me, why do you do your Facebook Live so late? I got kids, guys. I got kids. I usually do my Facebook Lives with no distractions when the kids are asleep, like fully sleeping. So, they're always wanting this and wanting that. So I said, you know what? Let me do it late while the kids are sleeping. But anyway, we're going to get right into it. And if you're catching this live for the very first time, welcome to the Facebook Live. If you're catching this on the replay, what's up? Welcome back. This is day number 8, like I said before, why so few make it in an online business. But before I get into that, it's funny. I was actually speaking to my daughter before, and I have her video game console in her room set up. She has a Nintendo Switch, and she has a TV, and I haven't seen her play this thing in a really, really long time. So I asked her, I said, why don't you play this video game? She said, I don't have enough games. I said, you got like 10, 15 games. What do you mean you don't have enough games? And guys, this is how long it's been since I've actually played video games. So I said, because back in the day when I was a kid, you would beat a game, right? And you would get another game. When you beat that game, you got another game. So I said, did you beat any of these games? And she looked at me like straight up. She was like, Dad, you don't beat the games anymore. I said, what? Like really confused, guys. Like seriously. So I just, to all my gamers out there and to, the people with kids that play video games, these video games these days, you actually beat the game? Like, or do you just continue to play and more levels download? Comment down below. Let me know what it is, because I don't know. When back in the day when I had my Super Nintendo, I just beat the game. We were playing the Mario Brothers. We saved the princess, right? Or the hedgehog. So it is what it is, guys. But anyway, on to something I wanted to talk about today, and it is why so many people fail in an online business. Okay, I've been online myself for a little under 2.5 years, and in that time I've had some success, and I'm still doing it, and I'm still here, and I don't plan on going anywhere for a while. So I've a lot more people in fail, and this is based upon some fact, and this is going to be based on some of my opinion and what I've witnessed. Okay, so the fact is that anywhere between 3 to 5% only make it online. Now, what does make it mean, right? Make it to a lot of other people means, making it to other people means other things. But in reality, making it in the online community standpoint or point of view, honestly, is actually getting their investment back. So let's just say you're buying into an opportunity. Let's say the opportunity is $1,000. So making it is getting that $1,000 back, right? So, and once again, guys, before I go any further, I will be discussing money today. My results aren't typical. It's based upon your own work efforts and your own effort. That's the word I was looking for, effort. All right, so like I was saying, 3 to 5% making. What does making mean? That means getting your investment back. Okay, so you take 100 people going into an online business, and only 3 to 5 people are going to at least make their money back. Dios, what's going on? Welcome to the call. Monique, what's going on? Welcome to the call. Amid, welcome. What's going on to the call? So 3 to 5 people are only going to make their money back in that initial online investment. Okay, why is that? What happens? I'm going to tell you based upon, like I said, what I've seen in the industry in the past 2.5 years, and some facts. Okay, so I've seen a lot more people I've seen a lot more people fail in an online business. And guys, let me explain to you what I mean by an online business. I mean internet marketing, affiliate market, network marketing online. Also, if you do drop shipping, if you do Amazon, if you do eBay, also those online type of businesses as well. The success rates are just very, very low. Like I said, in that 3 to 5% range. Okay. When a person gets online, okay, they are desperate. They're not hungry. I'm going to say that one more time. When 95 to 97% of people get online and join an opportunity, they are desperate and not hungry. So what does that mean? Rent's due on the 1st. It's the 31st, and they're looking to make $1 million. I blame some of that on the marketing out there, but I blame a lot of it on the people that get into an opportunity and don't do the research. Okay, they don't do research on, let's say, a work from home opportunity. They just get in and they pay their money or whatever the investment is, and they don't know where to start. And sometimes the sponsors don't tell them where to start. They just, it's like almost like a vicious cycle, right? You get somebody that really doesn't know what they're doing online, doesn't know how to market. They bring somebody in, they can't teach them what to do because they don't know what to do, and then they end up quitting, and then the next person joins, and then they don't make any money back. They quit, and it's a vicious cycle, guys. So they're not hungry, right? They're desperate. They need that money. They're looking for quick, fast money, right? Because they saw somebody's post saying making $1,000 by tomorrow. So they said, shit, I mean, I would love to make $1,000 by tomorrow. How do I do it? Boom, here you go. Sign up. And then they get no direction. And then that's another thing why so few make it, is because those people then turn around and say they got scammed, right? They got scammed because somebody else didn't teach them how to market effectively. All right, guys. So that you have to be very, very careful. And when you join me in an opportunity, I make sure you know how to market effectively before you go ahead and you start making it, right? Before you start making it, I make sure I teach you how to market. I show you strategies, and I show you exactly what you need to do. Whether you follow me or not, that's a different story. You can, what is the saying? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, right? So most people are desperate, not hungry. The second thing is most people are lazy. Okay, this online business is not hard, but it's not easy. It's not hard, but it's not easy. Does that make sense to anybody out there? So for those of you that are watching, it's not hard, but what does that mean? So when I teach you certain strategies and certain methods of exactly what to do, it's step by step. I lay it out for you. Okay. And if you haven't gotten a copy of my ebook yet, hit me up. I'll send you out a copy that breaks everything down for you, and you can see that as well. But they don't take the steps. The steps are not hard, okay? But once again, once you have to follow the steps, and it's just like anything else. You have to learn a language. This business has its own language. You have to learn the language, and most people are lazy. And like I said before, when people are desperate and not hungry, they become lazy, and then they quit, right? So you see how that cycle continues and continues and continues. I'm just trying to bring you guys some value. So for those of you that are watching right now, that have thought about getting into an online opportunity or thought about making some money from your computer, don't fall victim to that vicious cycle. And the other one is the fact that people give up too easy. Not that they're lazy, but they just give up too easy. They don't see the results, and then they quit, right? So these are the things that I see. That's why people don't make it online. That's why people fail online, because of the simple facts. You have to be consistent, guys. You have to be able to withstand some kind of pressure. And what I mean by pressure is learning new things. You know, you're not gonna make it overnight. You're not going to have any kind of immediate success overnight. Richie, what's going on? Welcome to the call. We're just sitting here talking about why so many people fail when they give it an online opportunity a shot. Now, guys, I actually, last week when you guys saw me on vacation, I got a phone call from a gentleman that says, you know, I see what you're doing online. I have some questions for you. And he had a laundry list of questions. I mean, a laundry list of questions. I mean, when I got into an opportunity back in, back in 2017, I didn't have many questions as this guy. Why? Because he got burnt. Okay, he got burnt online, so he was very hesitant to find something that made sense to him. And the story he was telling me, guys, I'm not even really going to go into detail. His story was just like, I'm just like, wow. I was honestly shocked. He ended up joining me, and I'm actually showing him step by step of things to do and everything else like that. But it's just crazy how people fail so easily due to the fact that it's lack of leadership, lack of coaching, and lack of desire. Okay. Another thing, guys, if you treat this online business, you get into it, you treat it as a hobby, you ain't gonna make it, guys. I'm telling you right now. You will not succeed by treating this as a hobby. Because a hobby is only gonna get you so far. You have to treat it as a business, even if you have a full-time job. I myself have a full-time job, but I have a business that I run. I have a daily method of operation that I do. Okay, so it's very important that you keep that daily method of operation. It's very important that you stay consistent. It's very important that you don't treat this as a hobby, because once this becomes a hobby, you put it on the back burner. Okay, a lot of people have hobbies. All right, I know the people that have hobbies of putting puzzles together. They buy these huge puzzles. They put a couple pieces together here and there, and the damn thing ends up somewhere in the basement, right? Because it's a hobby. I'll get to it when I can. April, what's going on? Welcome to the call. Ryan, what's going on? Welcome to the call. Thank you for joining me. So I'll get to it when I can. That's if you treat a business like that, you'll never create that momentum, right? You'll maybe have a little success, but you'll never create that momentum, and you'll never ever see your full potential, right? So once again, guys, just to recap, don't be desperate. Don't treat the business as a hobby, and stop being lazy. And if you are watching this right now and you want to know exactly what an online business is all about, even if you have a couple of questions, guys, and you've seen people having the ability to make money from home or make money on their computer or anything else like that, and you have any questions, feel free to ask me, guys. Once again, I'm going to tell you, I'm an open book. I will answer any questions. And guess what, guys? I'm not too proud to let you guys know. If I don't know the answer to the question, I'm going to find out for you. Guess what? Because if I don't know, I'll find out. I'll learn something, and I'll teach you something. It's very important, guys. So listen, I hope you got some value. And please share this video for me, okay? Please share this video. Even if you don't resonate with this information or value that I'm giving, somebody else on your team might. So if you're watching this live, share the video. If you're catching this on the replay, if you guys got a team, share it with your team. All right, guys. Until the next Facebook Live, I will see you later. Peace.